Brother Andrew Brown's story with Sigma began with Sigma when he wasn't a Sigma. In the 1960s, when he attended Northwestern High School, one of his activities was switchboard operator under the vocational school educator and man of Sigma, Brother James Cherry, the husband of Miami's first black female attorney Gwen Cherry. Brother Cherry, Brother Kemp, and other members of Phi Beta Sigma, who were educators in Miami, helped Brother Andrew win a scholarship in 1967.
And Sigma, who were part of Rho Sigma, including Brother James Cherry and including Brother Kemp, inspired you because they gave you the scholarship from Rho Sigma, right?
Yes.
So who signs you up to become a Sigma?
No, okay, yeah, like I was saying. Okay, I graduated from FAU in 71 in the school year.
Mm-hmm.
So just that I went to a dental appointment in 72.
Mm-hmm.
So while I was sub teaching,
Mm-hmm.
and my dentist, Dr. White, before he died, he was my dentist. So and he was a Sigma.
Mm-hmm.
He was a Sigma. So I told him, I said, Doctor, I got your fraternity scholarship, and your brother was telling me that if I join a fraternity, it should be Sigma. I said, can I join your fraternity? He said, sure. Yeah. He said, I'll have someone call you, and to tell you, to come over to their resident. The person who's over the, brothers on the line. Brothers on the line. So yeah, it was a guy by the name Earl Davis. Earl is with Kemp. Then Earl became a chapter. Earl, we had the conclave. It was over on Miami Beach. That's where I went over.
We went over
at the conclave. It was 4 of us.
On Miami Beach.
On Miami Beach, yeah, at the conclave.
At the conclave. You went over in the conclave of 72.
Yes.
Okay.
On Miami Beach.
On Miami Beach. Okay.
Yes.
And the Rho Sigma chapter is the one that got you over.
Yes. We were at the Fountain Blue. We was at the Fountain Blue Hotel.
So how many line brothers did you have?
McGahee, Aaron, Charles, Newbo, and myself. It was 4 of us. Four of us.
What number were you?
I guess you can say number 4.
Number 4. Okay, you're a quad.
Yeah. Earl, he had presented us to the brothers.
So you stepped, or so you went over?
No, we didn't do any steps, and it's just that when we went over, he had, he gave background on all of us. I know Mr. Peavy had talked about me because he had known me from where I went to Northwestern, started in 9th grade, up to 12th grade. I guess also the chorus teacher, Mr. Evans, he was seeing me there, but I didn't take chorus. I was in the band, but with the band, the band teacher Evans was the chorus teacher. So I was drafted in August of 72 after the conclave.
You went to the military, you came back. How active were you in Sigma?
Became active. We active back in the late 70s, and but I didn't take on the office position. It's just that I just participated, but I didn't become active until Dr. White. He when times I had to go to him for service, dental treatment, and he was bringing up the fraternity. He had stayed active with
Rho Sigma.
Yeah. So he had got me involved. Now,
what keeps that burning desire in you that at this age you still willing to go to those measures to come to the meeting? Like, what is that? What drives you to keep Sigma in your heart and come to become dedicated?
So I said, okay, I would do this, in regards to John Lewis,
So when you came back, the interaction with John Lewis and how the fraternity allowed you to meet him because of that. Okay.
Yeah. Because they're Roy and Ray. So John Lewis, Roy and Ray, basically kind of like, they spiritually thought of the brotherhood, and you connected with them, and they inspired you.
Yeah, Ray. Yeah.
Okay. If you want to leave, because the reason why we're doing this, we're trying to preserve history. We're trying to make sure all of us, what we feel for Sigma, what we breathe for Sigma, why we became Sigma, why we're so involved. We want to leave this for the future generation. So me and Brother Marcus has been looking into some brothers, as I know he spoke to you about, and they all have they have words that they left for Sigma. what words would you like to leave for future generations about Sigma and yourself?
Well, what the fraternity stands for: culture for service, service to humanity.
Okay.